Hi, welcome to Busy Little Chefs and day 3 of our breakfast challenge. Today, we're gonna make probably one of my favorite recipes. It is the
apple pie oatmeal.
Sorry, that's probably one of his too. It is so good. When you make this, your whole house is gonna smell like an apple pie. So delicious. So what do we have for our ingredients, Britt?
We have butter, we have brown sugar and cinnamon, we have walnuts, we have oats, we have water, and we have apples.
That's right. We're using Honeycrisp apples. I like them because they're firm and they don't get mushy when you cook them. They stay a little bit firm. I'm gonna show you how to cut the apple. There's 2 different ways that you can do it, and then Brody's gonna finish it off. There's 2 different ways. I have an apple corer that I use, but we're not gonna use that today. Remember how to hold your knife? You grab the knife and you hold it here. And I'm gonna show you with the plastic knife as well because it will work on this apple. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut along the side of the apple. You're gonna try to miss the seeds. You don't wanna get the seeds. There you go. And that's what you end up. All the seeds are in there, and there's a little bit of apple that he's gonna eat. Perfect. So now, the next thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna cut it into small pieces. So with this knife, you have to go back and forth with it a little bit. Or you can use your paring knife as well. And you're gonna go like this. Next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut it into little slices. And you're gonna cut it so, and then you have these little dices, little diced pieces, as you can see. Just a very small dice, but that's the way we want them. And we're gonna cut about a half an apple for this. So go ahead, Brody. Yeah, just probably cut those 2 pieces there. You don't need the whole apple. First, slice it the other way first. All right. And it's okay. You want to try to get the pieces like all the same size, but if they're not, it's totally fine. It's going to be hard because the apple is round and the edges will be a little smaller. This is a great activity for them, and it's good practice for their knife skills. And then you could just put everything in. And just wait till it starts cooking and it starts to smell really good.
There it is.
Cinnamon.
I smell the sugar too.
And a good rule when you're cooking in the kitchen, clean as you go. Well, you just want to keep moving things out of your way so you keep your space, like we talked about in the beginning, keep your space nice and clean. Okay, let me show them what it looks like. You can see how it's starting to cook. And just let it sit there, and it's just sauteing, it's cooking, it's taking in that cinnamon and that yummy smell and flavor. Probably good. So you add the oats and the water, and you can use milk, alternative milk, anything you want. I just use water, it's fine. But if you use milk or something like that, it's more creamy. Okay, it looks like it's about done. Here you go, Brody. Careful, this is hot. Let me show you what this looks like. So now we have apple pie oatmeal. You see the pieces of apple? Looks delicious, right? You can add bananas to this. You can put some more walnuts, chia seeds.
Put some apples at the top.
Some more apples. You can put some more little crunchy apples.
Yeah. I want it all. I want all that.
Take a big bite. Show everybody how yummy it is.
That wasn't a good bite.
Wasn't a good bite? Let him take a big bite. Is that a good bite? All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. As you see, it's one of our favorites. We'll see you next time, and thank you for joining us.
Bye.